Hello every Soulsborne. I am going to be ranking every single Dark Souls boss from F minus all the way to S plus. And this is I'm a bit of a liar. It's actually not every Soulsborne boss. I'm not including Demon Souls or Bloodborne because I am an Xbox user, so I can't play these. Asylum Demon, this is like, this is like such a poster child for just bosses in this franchise. I really I'm gonna put him B minus, honestly, because he would be C plus just because he does his job so well as a tutorial boss. For me, it moves it to B minus, and he's just so iconic too. He's so fat. Bell Gargoyles. This is kind of on the same level as Asylum Demon. He's obviously better, but does it warrant a B tier? Yeah. Ceaseless. Okay, this boss I feel really bad for. Like, he has some nice lore. His design I think is pretty cool, but the boss itself is just wait until he jumps and hit his wiener. Or you could try to fight him like I did my first playthrough because I didn't know about the little secret. I'm gonna put this D plus. He is not very good. Capra Demon, yeah. Come on, I'm moving it to F plus because the actual demon itself is not the issue. It's those damn dogs. Centipede Demon, another pretty bad boss. This is such a weird boss too. Like, I see nobody talking about this boss. Makes sense. It's just pretty horrible. On the same level as Capra Demon for me. Quelaag. You know what? There's a lot of people who like Quelaag. I honestly don't really care much for her. Is she on the same level as? Honestly, she's B minus for me. Yeah. Priscilla again. Cool concept, the invisibility thing. She's a nice character, but C plus. Yeah, her boss sucks. Swindlin, gimmicky. It's honestly lower than Ceaseless for me. It really? Nah. Demon. Okay, come on, dude. This is a reskin of a reskin. It's trash. Four Kings. Four Kings is a DPS check. They can be pretty annoying, but they can be pretty fun too. C plus. I'm not the biggest fan. Gaping Dragon. I actually really like Gaping Dragon. Not enough to be B minus. Are you crazy? That's C plus for me. But Gaping Dragon is really good. Like, scary design here. Sif has, like, in my opinion, like some of the best boss lore in the whole game. The fight itself is pretty easy, but I'm giving it a B minus so far. Not looking good for Dark Souls 1, but I'll change soon. Gwyn, literally the guy that caused everything. His fight is just, it's so cinematic. The music is so good. The pairing is, like, it fits, but the boss itself is just, if you do not parry, like, the boss itself is pretty horseshit. Yeah. I mean, I suck at it. I've never really tried it without parrying, honestly. That's still B for me, honest. Iron Golem. I love Iron Golem, honest. He is B plus. Honestly, I like him. Okay, I like the music in Gwyn more. He's cooler, but Iron Golem is just so mechanically better. It's simple. It's, Moonlight Butterfly. Dude, I remember in my first playthrough, I sucked so hard at this boss because I didn't know you had to wait for it to go down, and it frustrated me so bad. Honestly, I'm gonna move Capra Demon to F and Moonlight Butterfly to F while keeping Centipede Demon at F plus. That looks fine. Nito. This is like the best design ever. This is such a good design. The boss itself, it's again, you take fall damage, which is bullshit. Yeah. Killing the skeletons is pretty satisfying. Seeing him kill his own skeleton is pretty satisfying. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in B. Above Sif. Why is Sif down here? I could have sworn I put Sif here. Oh. You know what? Just let me do everybody else before I get to these guys. Oh yeah, right there. Okay. Pinwheel, just such a cool boss, cool lore, cool music. It's really scary. It fits him so well, but the fight is just, I'm so sorry, dude. The fight is just, it's literally too easy. But it's cool. Like, I don't have anything against Pinwheel. What did I say? I don't have anything against Pinwheel. It's just that he's too easy, so he's like an enemy almost. Seath, again, another really cool boss design. Cool lore, but the boss itself, I do not like. He's too big for the arena. Just, you can't bear, you're fighting with the camera to see him. I just don't like it. I don't like it very much. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. This is a fun little Easter egg, you know. You come back, you somehow manage to find your way back to, what was it called? Undead Graveyard? No. Undead Asylum, that's what it's called. I don't know how anybody's supposed to figure that out, but if you do manage to get back here, you get a little Easter egg boss, which is really nice. But it's just Asylum Demon again with an AoE. So, Taurus Demon. I struggled a lot with Taurus Demon my first playthrough also, until I googled what to do, and there's a secret ladder in the back and you can jump. I also never knew that you could jump on a Silent Demon's head in my first playthrough. I was just so clueless when I began. Yeah, Taurus Demon is pretty, you know, inoffensive, so B- is fine for me. Bed of Chaos. Yeah, this is the best boss. Sanctuary Guardian. This is pretty underrated in my opinion. I think I beat him first try, but still it was really fun fight. Definitely better than like half of main game bosses, honestly. That's a B for me. Actually no, B+. He's super underrated. It's a simple fight, but it has some mechanics in there, like the tail, the flying, the lightning. I like it. Some people struggle with this, but I enjoy it. Oh, Artorias, our first S tier. S+, nah. Again, this is one of the best bosses in the game. Honestly, this is for me third favorite boss in the game. Such a cool character, just so mechanically fun. The dodging, the attacking like once or twice, because you know if you'll get greedy, he'll immediately punish you. I struggled a lot with him. It took me like an hour to beat him. Calamite. Okay, Calamite. I struggled so much on Calamite. By the way, all the DLC bosses I did on New Game Plus because I didn't know they were a thing until I found out that they were. Yeah, but God, Calamite was so hard. His health bar was just never ending. He was so tanky. His stupid move where he flies up in the air and he sprays fire everywhere. I once got him down to 1 HP and then died. Yeah, he took me like 3 hours to beat. But honestly, that's still A- for me. Calamite is a great boss. He's the first real dragon fight in the whole series. I just sucked a lot when fighting him. Well, I was in New Game Plus, like he was beefed up. Okay, so who do I talk about first? Ornstein and Smo. Ornstein and Smo is one of my favorite fights in ever. All of Soulsborne combined. Just God, so many memories with these two. The music, the intro cutscene with the little, like, what is it called? Strings, the music. I don't know. When they power up, little backstory for these two in particular. When I was younger, I watched this one video, like top 10 hardest bosses in gaming, and I remember that these two were in it. And again, this was how many years ago? Like 9 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was. But I remember seeing these guys and I was like, wow, this is so insane. They power each other up when one dies. I was like, I'm glad I'll never play this. I'm pretty sure I thought it was from Skyrim because I didn't know anything. I eventually did fight them and I beat them multiple times. Yeah, this is just such a good boss, man. It's so good. They complement each other so well. The pillars. The only bad thing about this fight is that Ornstein has this buggy dash attack. But apart from that, this boss is literal perfection. Like, you know, technically it's not perfect because of that. But it's perfect. Come on. Ornstein and Smo, just absolute cinema. And Manus. Yep, another S tier right there. Oh, Manus took me a long time as well. I did him in New Game Plus. Manus is the fastest boss. His combos are insane. The magic. I actually got the seal of what was it called? The seal of something? Seal maybe? But I never used it because I found it too hard to switch out between the seal and Estus, so I just avoided the magic. I literally just learned how to dodge it. There's also this one attack where he summons magic from the sky and it rains down. I remember in my winning attempt, I just dodged like from left and right and left and up. Like I just dodged without like thinking at all, and I managed to avoid the whole attack. Yeah, I got really lucky. Yeah, but this is such a good fight. But yeah, this is such a good fight. I love Manus. Okay, Dark Souls 2 time. Okay, Last Giant. I love his design. It's super cool, the backstory, but the fight is nowhere near Asylum Demon levels. Is it? Is it Seath and Pinwheel level? No, it's a C minus. Pursuer's pretty cool, honestly. That's a B for me. He is going to constantly be appearing throughout the game, you know, pursuing you, but like he never scales up to you, so at a certain point you can kind of just burst him. Like he doesn't change at all his moveset, or maybe he does change his moveset, I just can't remember. Oh, Executioner's Chariot, such a odd gimmick boss. But honestly, I don't know if this is an I quite like this guy, and the fight is well, up to the point where you actually have to fight the chariot itself. It's pretty bullshit. The run back is actually horrible, but I think it's just cool. Like I don't know. Looking last night. Wow, this fight is this is a cool fight. The gimmick of the thing, the player coming out of the mirror. I never encountered this, but it and the scenery too. It's a pretty easy fight, but it's really cool. Skeleton Lords, another fun fight. You just beat around, you just kill skeletons. It's nothing much. It's just pretty easy. Flexile Sentry, another pretty good boss. I mean, not like top tier like insanity, but it's simple. The water gets higher. There's another one in the near Lost Sinners area, but it's fine. Lost Sinner herself, I don't remember much of Lost Sinner like at all. I mean, if I put Flexile Sentry here, I have to put Lost Sinner here, right? It only makes sense. Belfry Gargoyles are like a boss that you either love or hate. For me, I'm pretty indifferent towards them, so I just contradicted myself. But it's just, I don't think they're horrible, and I don't think they're like incredible either. But is it better than Priscilla? Ruin Sentinels are good, they are fun. It is an actually good trio boss. I never thought that would be possible, especially in this game in particular, but they make it work. Is it better than all of these guys? Yeah, it's fine. Royal Rat Vanguard, this boss is not even a boss, you're just killing regular enemies. F. Royal Rat Authority, this is probably the worst fight in the whole series. I absolutely detest this boss. Scorpionus Najka, the Quelaag ripoff. It's fine. Nothing special to it, like at all. Honestly, I'm putting it in C tier because I just don't remember anything of it. Duke's Dear Freyja is quite cool. Some of the things could have been done better, and the whole thing that happens in New Game Plus, where it comes in the cave and it's like a environmental hazard, should have been in base game. Yeah, I can't remember much. Coda's Demon, that's another S+ tier right there. Mytha, just I don't care. I don't remember. It's just so easy, you know. Just put this here. And Skeleton Lord is too high. So is this. Oh, the Rotten, another underrated boss for me in my opinion. He's really fun. The little fire pits like keep you like aware of your surroundings. His combos are pretty good. He has also some like obscure attacks that he does randomly. I don't remember what exactly, but they can catch me off guard. And this is like one of the few fights in the whole series I can do hitless. Should I put it in B tier? Nah, he does not scale up to Gwyn. I'm sorry. Old Dragon Slayer is just Ornstein without Smo. Yep, that's it. Smelter Demon is actually quite cool. The only thing holding this back is the constant damage you take once you reach phase 2, which is pretty bullshit. But I think it's just a okay boss. Old Iron King, super cool design. Just really easy. I don't know. This is just how Dark Souls 2 bosses are. Should I put this in C-? I mean, if I put Gwendolyn in C, I put Gwendolyn in B+. Might as well put this here. And I'll put this here because you two are very forgettable. You're fun. You're just, yeah, these two are like beat 'em up fun. I have personal bias with this one because I think it's cool. These are okay. Yeah. The run up to Smelter Demon is just actually horrible, so I'm moving it down. And I'm moving this down too. Like, even my bias, honestly, the run back is just too horrid. Yeah, that looks good. And let's just put this right here. Guardian Dragon is just some random dragon that's a regular enemy. God damn, Dark Souls 2. Just so blah. Okay, Demon of Song is super underrated, actually. I think Demon of Song is really cool. The design is really cool. The environment is really cool. The fact that this is the thing singing this. It's so... Oh, what did I do? The fact that this is the thing that's singing is kind of crazy. Veldstat. A lot of people love Veldstat. I get it. So these bosses are all just so similar. Vendrick. Vendrick is super cool. Super interesting. I remember just walking into the room and you just see this, expecting a boss. But no, he's just wandering around with the piano thing. And the fight itself is just whatever. But he's so, like, interesting. So, yeah. Dark Lurker. I actually beat Dark Lurker on my first try. He was quite hard. Well, not really. It's just, I really do not want to imagine the process of getting to him if you fail. So, B-. Dragon Rider is just such a nothing boss, and this too is just the same. Prowling Magus and Congregation, yep, right here. I'm putting you down there too. That's fine. Giant Lord is, yep, pretty shit. Ancient Dragon, yeah, this is horrible. Oh, this boss kicked my ass. It's like Ornstein and Smo, but 10 times worse. It's still fine though. It's just they can revive each other. You just have to run around so much. It's Chandra again, cool lore and stuff, but the boss itself is just And we have Aldia, which is just another nothing boss. You suck. Cool lore though. So I'm putting you here. Putting you here. Yeah, okay. Elena. A lot of people actually really like Elena. I honestly feel indifferent towards her. So, A+. Sin. This is a good dragon fight. That's a B+ right there. My stuff actually broke during the fight, and I had to just use some random weapon I didn't even know I had. And I finished the fight, but still, that's pretty annoying. Yep. It's just nothing. It's another demon, but blue. The run back to this is just, oh my god, I absolutely hate you. Fume Knight, this fight, a lot of people, again, really like. A lot of people find really hard. I beat Fume Knight in like 3 tries. I beat Fume Knight in like 3 tries. I don't know. B tier. B+. Sure. Okay, this is actually a good fight that I actually think is cool. Sir Alone is so cool. His run back is absolute dog shit as well. But the music, the arena, he is so cool. Should I put it in A tier? Honestly, I'm doing it. Sir alone is such a cool fight. And Burnt Ivory King. What? Burnt Ivory King, another super sick fight. But for me, it was really easy because I just had to get the, and he died in like 1 or 2 attempts. Yeah, a lot of people again struggle with him, but he's so cool. I just feel so dicky putting him more down, but for me, he's just not on the same level as Sir Alone. Sir Alone is just better, and he's on it. Is he on the same level as Kalami? Honestly, yeah, that's fine. Alva, this is just the tiger. It's okay. And Ludenzalen, right? Yep, that's F-. God, the run back. This fight is not even a fight. It's a run back. Like, genuinely, what were the developers thinking when they made this? What were the developers thinking when they made this? Like, those reindeer haunt me in my dreams, dude. Okay, Dark Souls 3 time. Getting into some quality over quantity, buddy. Ludix Gundyr is the best tutorial boss, and he's super cool, and that's a B+. Vort. His boss is just overshadowed completely, in my opinion, by the absolutely incredible music, dude. Oh my god, the music in this fight gives me goosebumps. Yeah, it's a really good fight. I mean, song. The fight itself is just whatever. This guy, a lot of people dislike him, but I think he's pretty cool, honestly. I'm putting him above Seath, I'm putting him above Vendrick, I'm putting him above Throne Watchers, Priscilla, Four Kings, Taurus Demon, Duke of Freya. Yes. Crystal Sage is okay. Just Deacons is the deepest. It's like on the same tier as, where are they? It's like a better Skeleton Lords. It's just fun just beating them up. Abyss Watchers, a lot of people really like this fight, and I can see why, but for me, they're just okay. Like, there's nothing too special about them. They look cool. The whole the gimmick where they fight each other is cool, but it's just, I don't know. Just pretty simple for me. Wolnir. This is a super cool gimmick boss, in my opinion. A lot of people, again, do not like this fight too much, but I really like it, honestly. The design is cool, the scenery is cool. I just like it. Sullivan, another boss that people are pretty divided about. I think Sullivan is okay, dude. Like, he's not. So far I've not struggled with these bosses, and my struggle usually depends how much I enjoy the fight. Cause these fights up here I struggled a whole lot, and they're S and A. Well, these two I didn't really struggle, but. Aldrich, coming back to Enorlando, so cool, and seeing Gwendolyn being eaten by the blob, that's a B+. Ooh, Dancer, now this is a cool fight. The weird way she moves around, the attack where she just starts spinning over and over and over. Yeah, this is a good fight. Ocelot is C-, plus. He's just whatever. He's cool, but like, nah, what the hell am I saying, dude? This would be Gundyr, but cooler. Same thing. Dragon Slayer armor is super cool, but the stupid butterfly brings it down. Okay, this is a boss that kicked my ass. Lorien and Lothric, twin princes. This stupid cunt teleporting everywhere completely destroyed me, dude. And this is such a good fight. The way they teleport around, how you have to hit the prince on the top of his head. It's not top of his head, but you get it. Old Demon King. I don't remember much. It's okay. It's just okay, dude. Using Wyvern, it's just environmental obstacle. Oh yeah, now we're getting into the good stuff. Nameless King. Wow, what a good boss. The two faces. What the hell am I saying? The two faces are really good. The intro where he swoops in with the dragon, all the lightning and stuff. And his attacks are so fun to dodge. Yeah, this is such a good fight. Yorm, poor Yorm. I feel bad for him. He honestly deserved a better fight, but he's still B plus. Soul of Cinder, this is a really good fight also. Yep, it's the when the old Gwyn theme comes up, man, it's so good. Soul of Cinder, such an iconic design. Grave Tender, this is like the most forgettable boss in the whole everything. Reed is pretty cool, but I don't have many strong feelings towards Reed, honestly. Obviously, she kicked my ass, but care about her. Demon Prince, this is a odd boss. It's like 2 bosses, which then becomes 1 boss. I don't know. I don't really know what to think of him. Half-Light, oh no! Meteor! Meteor is easy. If you, honestly, he's easy, dude. That's still an A+ though. That's still A+ for me. He was easy, dude. He took me like half an hour, maybe definitely more. I'm a liar, but he wasn't like the hardest thing ever. Like as some people said, I'm moving him up, but it was such a good fight though. It was so fun. He's such a like big target, and Gale, another incredible boss. Pretty easy though. Yeah, I'm sorry I just like blitzed through these Dark Souls 3 bosses. They're really good, like quality wise. I just don't like I don't have the strongest feelings towards them. Like my favorite fights, which are these 4, like the hardest one I found isn't even these 4, it's the Twin Princes, and then probably Nameless King. This guy, then these 2. This guy took me like 3 attempts. He took me like 4 or 5. And by the way, this is all with no summons, so yeah, you know, just kind of yeah, because I'm the beast. Okay. These guys. Oh, by the way, the whole comment towards no summons does not apply for basically the entirety of Elden Ring, because Elden Ring up until the DLC, because Elden Ring was the first Soulsborne game I played, and I didn't know any better, and I didn't know that the games were more fun if you didn't use summons. So I used summons, and I haven't done it again. Like I haven't replayed the main game without summons, and I just don't feel like it. So these are with summons. So take all of these with a grain of salt up until right here, I think. Okay. Here we go. Sekiro. Such a fun game, dude. I don't know. Gyobu Masataka Oniwa. I completely butchered that, but this is a okay boss. Nothing too special. Teaches you the game. Lady Butterfly, super underrated. On the level on. Oh, should I put it here? I'm putting her here. Okay, Genichiro. Oh my God, Genichiro. This fight, dude. This fight completely destroyed me, dude. This took me like 30-ish attempts, but dude, Genichiro's such a good fight. Such a good fight. Teaches you. What is this? Oh, what tier was this? I don't know. It's an S tier now. And this is just what? This is just part of other guys' thing. So yeah. Guardian Ape is super cool. He throws poop at you. That automatically makes him S tier. I mean A tier. Folding Screen Monkeys is the gimmick boss, but it is a nice gimmick, so that's a B plus. Actually, no, what the fuck? This goes here. Actually, no, what the fuck? This goes here. Yeah. Headless Ape is. This is considered a boss. This is like a mini boss, if anything. I don't like it too much. The Corrupted Monk is. It's gonna be a better version of her. So, Ashina. Oh, I remember. This is okay. Yep. Is this the okay? Great Shinobi Owl. This fight also completely destroyed me. True Corrupted Monk. This fight is so much fun. The attack she does where she spins around and you have to parry each spin. So fun. Divine Dragon, the best gimmick boss ever. Owl Father, this fight is super fun, dude. I love this fight. Demon of Hatred, another super fun fight, but I didn't struggle too much with Demon of Hatred because I used the whistle. And Ishin. He was really hard. Margit, my first boss, actually. He is good. Godfrey, he is good. Astel is like the coolest design ever. He is going here. Morgot is just Margit again. Moog is, I don't even know because I fought him with summons, so I can't really have a good-ish understanding. Is this the one where, yeah, it's, yeah, does that say? Nile. I don't know. I didn't like this fight though. Fire Giant. This is cool. Gods Can Duo. Oh my god, this fight has the best music and is also the most bullshit fight. C+. Yeah. Still super fun though. I hate it so much that I find it fun. Yep, that's how it is around here. Lots of Dusaks. Yep, you already know. Gideon, completely clapped, dude. This guy is such a pushover. Malekith. Love Malekith. Put that there. Godfrey, another A minus. Godric is a B plus, and I'm moving you and you up there. And Red Wolf of Radagon is super easy. And Queen Renala is super easy, although she did completely beat my ass in my first playthrough. Star Scourge Radon, again, so cool. Yeah, put it here. God's Gonna Apostle. I didn't fight this. This is like one of the few fights I didn't fight. Actually, no. In the DLC, isn't there a fight of this? I think I fought this guy, actually. Yeah, he was pretty easy. I don't remember if it was in the DLC, but I remember me fighting him. Not in my initial playthrough, though. Askin Noble is like the same thing. Rykard is cool. Regal Ancestor Spirit. I remember nothing. Radagon! Such a good fight right here. This is a good fight. Elden Beast, not such a good fight, but there's an update where you can use Torrent, so maybe in the future when I replay Elden Ring, you get to use Torrent, the fight's better, but yeah. Melania, super easy because I use summons, so I don't really know. This is like basically unranked for me. Put it there. Seems completely harsh because I just don't know. I didn't fight her properly. Well, not properly, but you know, trying. And isn't this I don't know the difference between Commander Nile and Commander O'Neill. I don't not know. Actually, no, wait, this is the guy from what's the place called? The red place? I forgot. Dragon my nuts. Elamir. Yeah. I don't know what to say for these guys. Oh, wait. No, this is still main game. Base game. I'm a worm, you go here, you go here. McTier, you go here. Valiant Gargoyles. Dude, Tree Sentinel. This is cool. Draconic Tree Sentinel, same thing. Fierce Champions. What is this? Oh, same thing. I actually fought these guys a bunch and they're annoying. Spirit Scholar Snail. I actually didn't fight this guy. Tibia Marnier. It's easy as hell. Crystallians. Yeah. Bloodhound Knight, yeah. Fight you. Knights Cavalry! I actually quite like this fight. It's cool as hell. Black Knight of blah blah. Yep. Omen Killer, I didn't fight you. I didn't fight you either, and you are horrible. Cemetery Shade, I don't know, you're just another boss. What is this? I think I fought you before, but I don't remember. Tree Avatar, these are everywhere. It's Asylum Demon Reborn. Yep. Deathbird is okay. And the Crucible Knights are cool, but they can be pretty bullshit, and I'm moving you down. Falling Star Beast. I don't know, these fights are just blend in for me. You ride Torn around, and then yeah, you ride Torn around. Okay, now I can actually formulate opinions. Putrescent Knight. This fight destroyed me. Trying to fight it for the first time, so I abandoned it, and then I came back, and then I learned it. But this fight is pretty controversial. I feel like a lot of people really do not like this fight. But I think it's actually pretty cool. You just have to learn it. So I'm putting that in A minus. Bale. Poor what's his name? I don't know the name of the guy that screams, but I didn't use him. I wanted to, I couldn't, because I had to learn this fight, and this fight again took me a long time, but it was so cool. Honestly, I'm putting it there. Or should I put it even higher? Nah. Midra, super cool fight. Took me like 2 attempts. Myrtir, I just completely bursted this boss, and then what is this? You can fight this guy? I did not fight him. Oh, screw this stupid golden hippo. I don't like you. And the great red bear, again, is just an easy fight. Ghost flame dragons, these are everywhere. They are kind of annoying. Dancing lion, again, another boss that destroyed me the first time. Yeah, he's just so fast. I don't know what to feel about him. Rolana, dude. Rolana is insane. When she's close to you, she does like a 16 combo attack. It's crazy. Where did she go? Oh, she's here. Mesmer! That's a good fight right there. In my opinion, like the easiest of the main DLC bosses, but still really cool and fun. And this is the easiest of the DLC bosses. Took me one attempt. Needle light, let up. I didn't. This doesn't. Is this a boss? This isn't a boss. It's like an invasion. I mean, I fought you, but with summons, I don't like you. Okay. Okay. This is going to be very controversial. Promise Concert Radon. This is easily the hardest boss in the entire series. This took me 7 hours, over 200 attempts, and it is. Oh, and this is all pre like nerfs. Again, no summons. I used a bleed build. I used those like knives, those dual knives. This fight has some of the most bullshit attacks. Like, you gotta, like, the thing is blinding you, the hair is blinding you, the insane after images, the combos are so crazy. Like, sometimes you just can't react. With that being said, I absolutely love this fight. No matter, it's one of the most bullshit fights. And I came into that mentality like, okay, this fight is super extremely difficult. I'm just going to fight it and just practice, because I know I'm not going to beat it this attempt. So I'm just gonna take it as a learning opportunity, and that's what I did. So I didn't really get upset with this fight compared to Calamy, where I was screaming my head off because he had 1 HP and I died. The same thing happened with this guy. He had 1 HP and I died, but I didn't really care. Well, I did care, but I wasn't super upset because I really enjoyed fighting him. Like seeing him, like the one attack where he floats up in the air and a bunch of beams of light fall down, combined with the music. Like, I got really like, wow, this is crazy, dude. This is so cinematic. It's insane. It's such a good fight, in my opinion. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but for me, this is like S, and I'm moving Notorious up. Actually, no. I'm getting too excited. And do I consider Asian S plus? No. And this, I'm counting this as this. These are the same thing for me. These are my favorite fights in the series, basically. The rest is just fodder. This fight is actually complete dog shit. Skadutri, the Skibbity avatar is actually pretty funny. I quite like him. That's going there. Death Knight, I fought this, but I do not remember a single thing from him. I think he has like this dumbass dash though. So. Oh, you're just a minion, and I didn't fight you. I fought all of these guys, but they're basically the same thing, so I'm putting him here. And Soldier of Godric is S plus. So this is my final tier list. Obviously, one day I'll play these two, but I haven't. I skimmed through a lot of these because a lot of them are like Elden Ring, just fodder. But these are the main. These are basically the main deal, what you're looking for in this series. Yeah. So yeah, that is my tier list. Here is a bad image of it. Let me know in the comments if you think me putting Consort Radon at S plus tier is complete stupidity, or maybe you think Bed of Chaos deserve to stay at S plus tier. Let me know. Just let me know. Anything, all opinions are valid, except if you like Bed of Chaos. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe for Lord Duran.